Greetings. This video explains a reinforcement zone with differing base reinforcement in BAMTEC. A simple slab has been prepared. The base reinforcement can be generated using this command. For now, only the first reinforcement layer is considered, but the same procedure applies to the others. In the checking view, the individual reinforcing bars are visible. They fully cover the contour. A zone with differing reinforcement can be created using the same commands as for the slab or openings. A simple rectangular zone is created here. Its properties can be modified via right-click while holding Control. A differing zone is now defined that applies only to the first reinforcement layer. A 12 mm diameter bar with 12 cm spacing is specified. This spacing is intentionally different from the slab's base reinforcement spacing. After regenerating the base reinforcement, the resulting layout can be seen. In this case, the software extends the bars outside the differing zone into it using a lap splice length. This lap length is calculated based on the slab's base reinforcement rules. In this case, 50 bar diameters, that is 50 centimeters. In the checking view, it is visible that the base reinforcement is denser in this region than outside the differing zone, which may cause issues when applying the minimum 50 mm bar spacing requirement. Now a BAMTEC carpet is created. The carpet boundary is set exactly to the end of the lap splice region. As known, bars that extend into the carpet by less than the required lap length are not included in the carpet. For example, this bar is not included because it is shorter than the defined lap value, which is 50 centimeters in this case. Now, a collection step is performed. It can be seen that everything is correct in this case. These bars were not included. The carpet is now modified so that these bars also extend into it. The band is also adjusted so that it includes at least 2 bands for this purple bar segment. After collection, the program reports an issue. In some locations, the minimum 50 mm spacing between bars is not ensured. Because the spacing differs in this region, there will inevitably be bars that do not satisfy the requirement. To resolve this, a new parameter has been introduced in the BAMTEC generation process. This parameter allows base reinforcement in differing reinforcement zones to be shifted. In this case, the same rules apply as for additional reinforcement bars, and the program attempts to shift them so that the minimum 50 mm spacing is maintained everywhere. After collection, the result can be seen. The bars have been shifted so that the minimum 50 mm spacing is maintained everywhere. The upper reinforcement is therefore not perfectly uniform, but on average the 12 cm spacing is maintained. The same total reinforcement quantity is preserved, only the distribution has been slightly adjusted. This can be seen by enabling the checking view. The red lines represent the theoretical position of the bars, while the adjacent purple lines represent the actual position of the BAMTEC carpet. Thank you for your attention.